Hello, and welcome to a HiiT workout, which is going to be copying Joe Wicks style, but this is low impact. So all those kangaroo jumps, squat jumps, star jumps that maybe you don't feel comfortable doing, then I will give you some alternatives. So we're going to do just 15 minutes, which will be 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest, with similar exercises to what he does in his videos, but this is just toned down a little bit. So we'll start with a 1 minute warm up, okay? Again, following his exercises. So nice and tall, as long as you've got a bit of space, we'll just do his nice chest, spinal twists. And again, all of these exercises you can do at your own pace. So either some nice slow work or getting it a little bit quicker. And with any HiiT workout, it's just how many you can do in that period of time. Good. Nice wide legs, soften the knees down into your toe touches. So we're getting a nice twist and a nice stretch into our hamstrings. Good, have a rest there. When the buzzer goes, we're going to do star jumps. Now, anyone that doesn't want to be jumping, we're just going to walk it out. So you're going to stretch overhead, but with one leg going wide, rather than the two. So just 40 seconds here, but again, you can speed this up. You can add a little hop, if you feel a little hop is okay, but just avoiding that full star jump. So just a nice stretch overhead, stepping out to the side, so you're still working that full body. Just another 10 seconds here, and you'll feel your heart rate creeping up quite quickly. 3, 2, 1. So enjoy that 20 seconds of rest. Grab yourself some water, make sure you've got enough space. So the next one is squats. Now again, squats, most people should be able to do a squat. It's the way we get up and down off a chair. So that's how I want you to be thinking about it, is how you're sitting down. When you're ready, stick your bottom behind you and then push up as you contract through your tummy. Inhale down, exhale lift. Now I don't have the most perfect squat technique. My calves are really tight, so I can't get my bottom low enough. But as long as you're sticking it out and you're not just curling through your back. So reaching forward, pressing back as you stand. Good. Warming up the legs, getting the bottom as deep as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So the next one, let's go down onto the ground, start warming up our core and our tummy and our arms. So into our press ups. Now again, let's stay on our knees and focus on our core stability, dropping those shoulders. Hands underneath shoulders, tucking your bottom in, dropping them back, and just work on that control through your shoulder blades so that you're not hunching into your ears. And again, make sure that your tummy isn't sinking. If anything, keep your bottom nice and high. And just do knee press ups to warm up into those shoulders. Nice and strong through your tummy muscles. Good. Keep breathing through the movement so that you're never breath holding or bracing or pushing down. Okay, let's stay on the mat. We'll turn around onto our bottom and do our rows. So we're starting into this nice V-sit position, as if we're holding something. Now, if that's too difficult, again, let's hold onto your knees, and you're just going to lean back and bring yourself up. If you can pull as if you're rowing, again, exhaling on that hardest bit of the movement. Keep your back nice and long. Good, so you're leaning back as far as you can, trying to keep your feet nice and solid on the ground. Good, keep the collarbones nice and wide. Well done, have a little rest. Come back up onto your feet. Let's get the legs working into the Spiderman lunge. Now he was doing some crazy twists like this. Let's keep it nice and low impact. So we're just going to lunge out to one side, swivel round, lunge down onto the other side. Again, you can go as low as you wish, or just swivel and drop the back knee. Swivel. Good, you can do whatever you want with your arms. Good, making sure that that front leg, your knee is going over your second toe. Good, dropping your back knee down, keeping your back nice and straight. Good, nice and controlled, so that you're always looking at your form as opposed to just doing everything as fast as you can. Good, give your legs a little shake out. Okay, climbing the ladder, okay? So he's running on the spot and he's pulling down. We'll do exactly that, but low impact. So we're not jumping, and all you're going to do is press down. So getting your elbow to that opposite knee. Nice and strong, but nice and tall. So reaching nice and high. Getting your knee nice up towards your chest. Good, heart rate's really picking up now. Remember, slow it down if you wish. Still pick it up. Another 10 seconds. Good, well done. Give the shoulders a nice big roll, and we'll go into our mountain climbers. So down onto the mat again. Now full on mountain climbers, you're up into a full plank and you're almost running. We're going to stay onto our knees, drop the shoulders, and just bring that knee up towards opposite, back down. So this is level 1. Staying on your knees and just bringing your elbow, your knee towards your wrist. If you want to progress it a little bit, straighten one leg and bring the other one up, down, straighten. So just straightening one leg at a time, always keeping one knee on the ground. But yeah, really working into your tummy muscles there, so it's a good one. Okay, we're going to go back down onto our bottoms. Now toe taps are when we're lifting up and we're tapping our toes like that. So that's Joe Wicks's version. Let's just stick with the bridge. So we're going to open up our collarbones, lifting your bottom and down. Again, thinking more about your control, equal weight through feet, squeezing through your glutes, open up collarbones. Now if you can try lifting one leg and then switch over. Good, but you'll feel that in the wrists, in the shoulders, your glutes and hamstrings. Good, have a little rest. And we'll come back over onto our knees. Okay, bear crawls. So he's working into these hovers with step and step. Let's just stick with hovers, and if we can, a leg lift. Okay, shrug those shoulders back. Lift your knees up and release. And lift. And release. Make sure your spine is in a nice neutral position so that you're not curling. Keep those shoulders down And if you feel you can take a little step with the legs, just lifting one, lifting the other, and then release. And down. 5 more seconds. Good. So that's your hover, but starting into that position before you're doing any press-ups or crawls or anything like that. Okay, back up onto our feet. Duck walks. Okay, not a huge amount of difference here. Just going as low as you feel comfortable. This is more like a crab walk to me. So we're working here into, again, a nice, long, straight back. I keep my hands here to try and keep my chest nice and open. You can go onto your hips if you prefer. Your bottoms as low as you can, and you'll feel that working into those side glutes as well as into your thighs. Oh, it's a good burn. 10 more seconds here. You're not really wanting your feet to go any wider than your hips. Keep it nice and close. Excellent. Good. Again, give your legs a shake. Okay, into these bunny hops. Okay, so we're not doing any big jumps. Let's keep it with a nice walk over and up, focusing more on our balance. A big step and hold. Step and hold. Big step over, hold the knees nice and high, and back over. Big step, hold up, big step, hold up. Use your arms, drive yourself just like you would with your running on the spot. Big over and hold. So you're still working hard into your hips, and relax through there. Staying on our feet. Good. Feeling definitely warmed up. Only a couple to go now. So squat and crisscross is not what we're going to do. We're going to do a squat and off to the side. Squat and off to the side. Okay, so it's turning a little bit more into our curtsy squat. But again, you can make that as fast as you want. So you're still challenging your body into these diagonal positions, cross body, so we're working more into our side muscles. Good. Another 5 here. Give the legs a rest. And last one. Well done. Okay, into our punches. So we can get nice and low if we want. Now he changes this a little bit. Yesterday he was doing punch, punch, round and up. If not, coordination's a little bit difficult. Just stick with one side and then the other. Doubling it if you wish. Getting a bit faster. Use the breath. Good, really working those shoulders. You're keeping your core nice and strong as you do it. Good, again, it works your heart rate quite well. Keep going. Well done. Big shoulders, shrugs. Keep them nice and loose as much as you can. Excuse me. Right, bunny hops as well. Okay, so these sort of forward and run back. We're going to still do a slight hop, but we're going to come down onto the mat. So you're going to walk it out. Little hop forward, walk your legs back. Little walk forward, walk your legs back. If that's too hard, in, out, out. In, out, out. Little hop, if you can. but the weight is not going through your pelvic floor like it would be in standing. Okay, really hard because your head is down, blood's rushing to your head. Couple more here. Well done. Oh, nice downward dog stretch. Back down onto your bottoms, onto your back, and we're almost done. Legs into tabletop. Keep your shoulders down. Cycling the legs. Stretch one and switch. And switch. And switch. So this is a little bit more Pilates control. If you want to make it a little bit harder, but still keeping that back nice and flat. Good, stretching the legs out. Nice and controlled. Or speeding it up if you wish. Last little ab work. Well done. Give the knees a hug. And we'll roll back up. Okay, last one. Back into our star jumps. Oh, it says that that's me finished, okay? What we'll do is a stretch star jump, okay? So we're going to go off to one side and same the other side. Good, so that was a really quick 15 minutes, 15 exercises. Still got your heart rate up. You can repeat that all if you wish. You can do it for a minute at a time rather than 40 seconds. Good, one more each side. Good, let's stretch all the way to the ceiling and then roll it down so you feel it nice, pull down hamstrings. Good, walk it out into a nice lunge stretch. Drop your back knee down. Feel that pulling through hamstrings, inner thigh. We'll switch sides and that's going to beep for us to finish.
Activity completed.
Good, so nice stretch off, hamstrings, hip flexors, carefully come back to the middle, roll those shoulders, drop your ear down, other side. Good, give yourself a wiggle, give yourself a pat on the back, all those high fives, well done, thank you.